What is up, everybody? This is your boy Is Nefarious, and I am here with another PML Fantasy Football report. This is our Week 5 report. We're gonna dive right into it. You know the routine. We're gonna dive right into the results. So we had 5 people going this week when it came to the pick'ems. As you see, we got Bacon, Fallen, Key, who is a newcomer, Mali Rojo, and of course me, Nefarious. As you could see, uh, Bacon took this week 204 points. Just squeaked by Fallen. Was able to get the 2 points this week. Um, he's come in and he's I haven't won since like week 2. Everybody else has been winning. We'll see if I could change that next week. But good picks by Bacon. We'll take a look at exactly what his team looked like. As you can see here, he had Baker Mayfield at quarterback, Tariq Cohen at running back, Saquon Barkley at running back. He had Odell, Curtis Samuel, Charles Clay, Alvin Kamara, Steven Gostkowski, and the Chicago Bears defense. Big game from the Chicago Bears defense. 45 points. I know Natural was asking if 44 was a record. It was last week. This week, new record set by the Bears defense with 45 points. So congratulations to the Bears with if it means anything, but 45 points is a new PML record for fantasy football points. Good games from his running backs, as you can see there, 39 and 39 from Saquon and Tariq. It's always good when you could get those 30-plus games from your running back position, and even wide receiver would be great. But solid lineup there for 204.14 points. We're gonna dive right into the player of the week, and it goes out to Derrick Henry of the Tennessee Titans. Henry had 238 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 receptions, and 64 receiving yards. As you can see there, so it came out to a total of 50.2 points this week. Great showing from Derrick Henry. I think this is a new record when it comes to the Player of the Week points. I don't think anybody has reached 50 yet. I would have to go back into the week 4, but great week from Derrick Henry. It's good to see somebody using Derrick Henry to his full potential. We'll take a look at the team of the week. So you got Andy Dalton, the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. He had a great week this week. As you can see there, 455 passing yards, 6 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 9 rushing yards. So as you see there, 18.2 for his passing yards, 24 points just off touchdowns, -4 from those 2 hiccups, and then 0.9 from those rushing yards. And he had a total of 39.1, which I think is a new record for quarterbacks for sure. I don't think anybody's reached 39. I don't think anybody's reached above 35 yet. But what a game by Andy Dalton. We're going to take a look at running back. As you already saw, Derrick Henry, 238 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns, 2 receptions, 64 yards, and like we said, 50.2 points. We'll dive right into the wide receiver, and the quarterback wide receiver tandem worked out this week if anybody would have picked them. You had John Ross III, 4 receptions, 180 yards, 4 receiving TDs. So out of those 6 that were thrown by Andy Dalton, he caught 4 of them. 2 rushing yards, doesn't really come out to much, but as you can see, 4 points from the receptions, 18 points from the yardage, 24 points off TDs alone, just like his partner Andy Dalton, and he ended up with 46.2 points. So a great showing from John Ross, the speedster. Always nice to have a weapon like that, and he really showed out this week. You take a look at tight end, and we got Evan Ingram, the New York Giants tight end. 2 receptions, 111 yards, 1 TD, which gave him a total of 19.1 points. So a good showing from Evan Ingram. He's usually a safe pick week to week, and he shows why again this week. We're going to jump right into the defense. Like I said, we got a new PML record when it comes to the defense. It was 44 held by the Giants. Now it's 45 held by the Chicago Bears defense. Only 7 points allowed, 5 total sacks, 9 interceptions, and 3 defensive touchdowns. Um, a lot of interceptions. That's a lot of interceptions. But what a great game from the defense. Bears is going to have a top defense every week or be in the conversation. And he showed out once again this week. What The interceptions and the 3 touchdowns were huge. So that's actually going to do it for the fantasy report. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it's not as long. Hopefully, you guys like it nice and short. But that is all we have for this week, and you guys have